And we should be that's from Jamaica. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I've spent some time in Jamaica. Sure have. Kingston Bay. Love Jamaica. Love Jamaica. Okay, the YouTube video's cranked up there, and we're going to get going, and we're going to go straight into the platform. We're going to be very straight and to the point tonight. I got a bunch of stuff to do when this is over, so we're going to be talking about what is an ad going to look like, and as we have talked about from the very beginning. The My Special Deal program is branded from top to bottom, and it's branded from top to bottom for one special reason, because we want everybody across the country, when they see My Special Deal, they know exactly what it is, exactly how it works, that there is a special deal at the store they're at. And Jerry, you got me tickled. And so we want everybody, we want to be the next Golden Arches. When people see exactly what we're doing and how we're doing it, and using the proximity beacon technology. And we're going to be using beacon technology like nobody else is doing, okay? A lot of people, and I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of customers that use the beacons with specifically Nearby, okay? Nearby being the Android product where the beacon, where the phone receives the signal through Bluetooth, and it opens up in Nearby. We're going to be using our proprietary, our custom built apps, Nearby, okay? And Nearby we are just about finished with the testing on the 8 and 9. Last week, I told you that we had about a week to go. We're finishing up testing on the Android 8 and 9. So the Nearby app will be loaded here in just the next couple of days for Android. And we're going to be launching the My Special Deal program. The My Special Deal program isn't a beacon program. It's not a geofence program. It's not a push notification program. It's not a Facebook marketing program, local marketing program. It's not an SMS marketing program. It is a total marketing package that we have developed using the latest technologies today in order to disseminate a business's information immediately to the public. Okay, and we've combined all the tools that we have been using over the last, since 2012. I built a roofing company with SMS in 2012. I went from $100,000 to $1.9 million in 12 months using SMS technology. And over that period, I've combined that with mobile business cards and now with the proximity marketing and with the advent of geofencing and push notifications and native apps and mobile web apps. Everything has come together so that we can launch our My Special Deal program. The My Special Deal program is all about driving footfall for the small to medium businesses. Now, will the big boxes come on board with this? I believe they will, but that's not our target market, okay? Our target market, push technology is where I can send everybody that has my app. I can send out a message, okay? I can program up a message and at a certain date or time, or I can just go in and say, okay, I want to send this message right now. And I can push a message, a notification message directly to their phone that says, hey, come in today. We have a special deal of 25% off. Or they can push a message and say, be sure to download our My Special Deal Nearby app, okay? So there's many ways you can use push notifications, but it's the ability to send out a message, okay, with the push of a button directly to someone's phone that comes up as a notification, okay, as a notification on their phone, okay? Now, in order to use push technology, you have to have an app, okay? They have to have downloaded that app onto their phone. That is a part of the app, the business app that they will be receiving. That business app, which I showed everybody last week, that business app, okay, is going to have push technology. It's going to have geofencing technology. It's going to have in-app communication, so that the customers and the clients can stay in contact with each other. But most importantly, they're going to be able to run coupons from there, and they're going to be able to run a loyalty program from there. Now, where does the beacon come in? Okay, the beacon will be pushed in every store. Okay, we're going to be using the E2 long range max beacon. Okay, it's got a max range of 1,000 feet, 300 meters. Okay, I've been asked several times, well, why do you want to use something that powerful? Because I want that put at the front of the stores, so it not only covers the inside of the store, but it's pushing out to the parking lots. And so when people are coming through, they're getting those notifications. For those who have downloaded the Nearby app, how do they get the Nearby app? They're going to get it through the Facebook marketing. They're going to get it through the SMS marketing that are going to be set up at every single store, every single customer. And of course, they're going to have the logos on the windows that say they are part of the My Special Deal program. Which ad system are we going to use for the beacons? Very simple. Okay. It's actually already pre-built in here. It's this ad right here. Every ad will look just like this. There's not going to be any variation, with the exception of, we're going to change this information up here. We will put their logo at the top. Okay, the business logo will go right here at the top. Their ad picture or whatever their ad has to do with, if they want to put an image right here, they will be able to put that right there. Okay, on here also, they're going to be able to download the Nearby app and download their mobile, their native app, okay, their native business app. So there'll be links underneath here, but this is the style it's going to be. Why is this going to be the style? Because this is our colors, okay? This is our colors, just like McDonald's in the Golden Arches. When everybody sees these colors, they're going to know exactly what it is, all right? We want people to understand and to realize what the ads are. They're going to be very simple. It's not going to be a convoluted. They're going to be able to download the apps directly from here. They're going to be able to download the Nearby apps directly from this notification. They're going to be able to go into their mobile web app, which is what we want them to be able to do, is download their mobile web app. Why do we want to download their mobile web app? And somebody asked a while ago about what's push notifications. We want everybody to have that business's app. Okay, we're going to have share technology in the app where they can share it via email. That person can share it via SMS. That person can share it on Facebook. We're going to have that technology in those business apps, because we want people going in and saying, "Oh man, this store has really great coupons. I want to share this with my sister, my brother, my best friend, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, every friend that I've got." Why? Because we want them coming into that store. A marketer has one job. You all have just one simple job. And that job is to drive footfall for that business. If you're not in business as a marketer to do that, then you're in the wrong business, and or you're not in the marketing business. Plain and simple. If you're not there to help a business grow, if you're not there to help a business increase footfall and to increase their revenue, then you're not a marketer. You're just like everybody else that's walking around out there selling a bunch of crap. We're not selling a bunch of crap. We are selling a marketing program to help increase footfall, which it helps increase revenue through today's modern technologies. The business app, Facebook marketing, SMS, text messaging technology, and proximity beacon technology. What does the mobile web app have? The mobile web app is going to have geofencing technology, push notifications, mobile coupons, loyalty rewards, and I don't know if I mentioned geofencing or not, but it's going to have geofencing. Okay. So any questions on, and let me go ahead and preface this before I say this. No, we're not going to change the look of any ads. Okay. They're going to run an ad. It's going to be whatever the ad is. Exchange your old phone to get up to $70 off. Get 10% off of this. Get 15% off of this. Now, last week, somebody said, well, what if they have, 2 things they want to put on here? Then they can put 2 things on here. Okay. But listen what I'm fixing to tell you. I had somebody send me an entire brochure the other day. It had like 50 different things on there. Why would you want to go in here and say, okay, well, I want all 50 of these things on this ad? You don't want to do that. Why do you not want to do that? Because now you just cut your throat and your opportunity to go in and sell them more beacons, sending out more notifications, sending out more information. You lost a sale on the beacons, and you lost a sale on the upsells on the what? On the ads. Okay. So don't try to cut corners and cut yourself off because you think a customer is not going to pay for something. If they don't want to pay for the ads, they don't want to pay for the ads. That's just the way. That's business. Okay. We're in business for one reason, to make money. We're in business for the second reason, to help them make money. Okay. We're in business to help them increase their footfall. We're not in business to go in and say, okay, we're going to give you all this stuff for absolutely free and we're going to go broke. It's not going to happen that way. All right. If it was going to happen that way, then you're working with the wrong guy, because we're in business to help businesses increase their business and make money. Can the image change? And where is their logo going? The logo will go right up here at top above exchange your old phone. The logo will go right up here. And what was the other question? Can the image? Yeah, this image will change. This image will be whatever their image is going to be. It's not going to be a phone. Okay, it won't be a phone. It's going to be whatever the image is that they're selling. So if it's a boutique and they're selling blue jeans, this will be their rack of blue jeans or whatever the picture you want it to be. How do we receive that information? You have to get that information and ensure it comes into us. Just send me the image and we'll resize the image to fit. Always remember, the higher quality image, the better the image on the ad. You know, I mean, if it's like, 2000 by 2000 pixels, we're going to reduce that size, of course, to fit the phone. But the bigger, the better. Make it over 250. 250 wide. Over 250 wide. And we're going to bring it in and we're going to reduce it. The bigger the ad, the better. The bigger the ad, the better. Yes. Now, remember, you want them to be able to see the ad. So you don't want to jumble a bunch of stuff and try to, once again, cut a corner. We're going to put out quality. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, if something comes in, and I mean, I'm not going to be able to quality check everything, but I've got some really good people and they understand my standards. And if we get crap in, you're going to get a phone call and you're going to fix the crap, because we want the ads going out, because who's going to see those ads? Other businesses are going to see those ads. Your potential customers are going to see those ads. People that are wanting to purchase your product. And what are they going to? They're going to say, man, this looks like crap. I don't want that. So if we get something in, we'll get a hold of you immediately and say, hey, this image is bad. This image is bad. The best thing to do is go in, if they've got a jean sale and if they've got the display set up, go in and take a picture of the jean sale. Every one of you got a smartphone, and every smartphone today has an extreme high quality camera. Yeah, it can be whatever dates they want on it. It can be whatever dates they want on it. I mean, if it's Monday through Friday, I mean, it'll be the same ad until it changes. They get one ad a month for $49. Okay, that's part of their program. They want 2 ads a month. It's $49 for the second ad, $49 for the third ad, $49 for the fourth ad. Some people will want to change ads every single week. Okay. Some people will keep the same ad and never change them. I've got probably 30 businesses that's been running the same ad for 6 years. They've never changed their ad and they pay me for it every single month. The same ads. They've never changed them. But if they change the ad and if we have to go in and physically rebuild the card, it's $49 and you get 50% of that. You guys make money on every single upsell. Every single upsell. We do the work. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You're not going to have to go in and build anything. We've got people that are going to go in and build this. You don't have to put it on the beacon. The beacons are already programmed. And as soon as we make the changes, it's changed on the beacon. Really, I know this sounds crazy, but you have to do very little. except go out and get the sale, which that's not little. That's probably the toughest part. But when it comes to creating and doing all the creatives, you don't have to do anything. You do have to collect the data, and there will be a form that you fill out to send us the data. That is correct. That is correct. Yes. And we put this all out in the last week and the week before and the week before and the week before. It's all going to be done via local Facebook marketing. Local Facebook marketing. So let's say that you're in Commerce, Texas. Commerce, Texas, from 18 and up to 75 or whatever the highest number is in Facebook. The ads will be going out to the local community, driving them to the stores, driving them into the Nearby app, and driving them into the customer's app. I think we showed this last. Hang on just 1 second. Give me 1 second here. This is a little bit slow when we're on. Every city will have this. Every place there is a My Special Deal program, they will have this page. Every business will have post on this page. And this page is what will be driven to the local market. So if you're Dallas, Texas, it'll say Dallas, Texas right here, and it'll say Dallas, Texas up here on the URL. And this page is what will be marketed to your local area. Now, if you're in Dallas, Texas, okay, it's going to be marketed about, let's say you start off let's just pull a zip code out of my head here, 75428. Okay, that's actually my zip code where I live. Okay, and we're going to market that zip code. We're not going to market, 40 miles across Dallas. People aren't going to drive 40 miles to shop. It just doesn't happen. The average distance of anybody to drive and shop is about 10 miles in the local area. But this is what the page will look like. This is where the ads will be driven to. Every ad will be driven here to your special deals page. And that's exactly how we will educate the public. And then as you guys make the sales, of course, it's going to be going out through text messaging. They'll be able to text message in, which we've gone over multiple times. They'll be able to see it on Facebook, SMS messaging, and the stores will have table tents in them. And this logo right here is going to be the biggest deal. The My Special Deal that'll be on the stores. Soon as the Android app is out, we're ready. I'm just waiting on that. As soon as that app is ready, we're ready. Yeah, you can post. Yeah, you can post on the pages. Yes, there's a Nearby iOS app. Absolutely. That was the whole purpose of this. iOS um, and Android both are going to use the same app. We want to pick up that part of the market. That part of the market is the part of the market that's really missing in proximity notification marketing. It's really the piece that's missing. And we're going to take care of that. And the reason we created an app for both is because when they download the Nearby app, it's going to say, turn on your Bluetooth to use this app. It tells them what to do. There will be no question what they need to do. Even though most people have Bluetooth on, some people have turned their notifications off on Nearby. Some people have turned off their location, okay, which is part of Nearby. And if people turn things off on their phone, and they'll be the first ones to tell you, I didn't turn anything off. And then you look at their phone and they've got everything turned off, you know? So with the apps, with them being sent a text message driven into the app to download the app, then they open up the app and it tells them, turn on your Bluetooth. And as soon as they turn on their Bluetooth, they start getting the special deal. That's how that works. For iOS and yes, iOS, Apple, and Android. That is correct. That is correct. I've got 173 people that are on the list to do this program. We are only taking 30 to launch. So when we launch this out and you get a link, there's going to be 30 spots. And when those 30 spots are gone, the site will shut down automatically and it's it. So it's not, I can wait 2 weeks. Can I wait 2 weeks? That's not going to work that way. I mean, we want to get this out in the marketplace. We're going to add some more people each month. How many that's going to be, I don't know. 5 or 10, something like that. We're not going to launch it out too fast that we're overwhelmed. We want to launch it out methodically, but we do want to get to market quick. So as it ramps up and as we go through this holiday period and get into the first of next year, somewhere around February or March, we're going to open the floodgates. We're going to open the floodgates. I anticipate probably 20 people will be working on this end. We've got 4 right now. But I live in a college town, so getting tech help here is like, there's plenty of people to work in this town. Yeah, I'm not worried about that at all. No, I don't. You guys can't throw enough ads that we won't be able to take care of. It's not going to happen. That's one reason we're going to throttle it. We're going to throttle it and make it and ramp up methodically. The number one thing that will kill a company is growth too rapidly. Rapid growth will kill a company because you're never prepared for that. You're never, ever, ever prepared for that. Yes. Matter of fact, when you purchase your kit, there's going to be a slide presentation that will be on your My Special Deal phone that you will be able to go through right using the app. You'll get all your materials. You'll get your beacon. You'll get your My Special Deal window clean. You'll get your My Special Deal SMS window clean. You'll get your My Special Deal table tent. All that will be in a package. All of that will be in a package, and that's what you'll receive in the mail. Yes, there will be a presentation. You can do. You'll be able to do it right on your phone, or a tablet, whichever you choose to take in. I mean, we're in the mobile business, so Jerry, you're too much. We'll be getting the buy link out soon as the app is launched. Soon as the app is launched, then I'm going to send out the everybody that's on the list will get the link in the page. But understand, I want everybody to understand this, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but this is just the way it's got to go. You know, I mean, I've been in business a long time, and I know how people are. You know, they'll call up, oh man, can you wait till this day? Or it's not going to happen that way. The page that I've already got built, it's already set up, everything's ready to go. It's got 30 slots in it. And when those 30 slots are done, this isn't some sales BS technique. When those 30 slots are used, and you'll be able to go to that page and it's going to say 30, and then it's going to say 10, then it's going to say 5, and then it's going to say 0. When it's at 0, you will not be able to come into the program. That's not a what do they call that? They call it something, you know, where they're going to take it away from you in internet market. This isn't an internet marketing trick. This is a methodical business decision that we've made. Scarcity. This isn't scarcity. This is fact. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. Scarcity. Yeah. First come, first served, you know, and it's nothing against anybody. Like I said, I got over 190 people that are on the list. It's either 167 or 197. I can't remember, but I think it's 197. But anyway, it doesn't matter. There's only 30 slots. No, you cannot use the existing beacons with this program. When you buy the package, you buy everything. Now, you can go sell those existing beacons, and I highly recommend you do. Guys, let me tell you, I've been doing this for a year and a half now. The average beacon sale is last I looked, it was like 3.72 or something like that. It's been as high as 3.9, as low as about 3.6 or 3.5. But the average beacon sale is over 3 beacons per business. Why anybody goes in and sells 1 beacon is beyond me. I mean, actually, nobody does, because the average sales is over 3. So take the beacons that you're selling and go out there and sell those beacons so that they can do what? They can broadcast more ads. Okay. Now, those beacons that you sell that aren't a part of the My Special Deal program, those ads you'll be doing yourself. I mean, that's your job. That's not our job on the My Special Deal program. But you can go in and sell as many beacons as you want. I highly recommend it. You know, the more recurring income that you have, the more money you make, right? And the more recurring customers you have, the more money you make, and the more product on the recurring side that a customer buys, the more money you make. So. You know, this is the question I see. I just now realized not everybody can see the questions here. This was the question. What about beacons? I have beacons come in every single week and ship every single week. So there's going to be plenty of beacons, depending on how fast the sales go. And that's another reason we're kind of throttling the launch, so we can see what we have to have in inventory. My inventory is usually pretty low because I sell beacons every single day. Every day, beacons are sold. Just launched a program in Phoenix, Arizona, and that's going to be 60 to 100 beacons a month. So beacons move very, very quick. Okay, beacons move very quick. So, but we've got a great deal with with the manufacturer, and we don't have any problem getting anything over here. Don't worry about beacons going out. The E2 Max beacon, it's the square beacon. I'll show you a picture of it. Oops. This beacon right here, this square beacon right here. I ship beacons. Matter of fact, I ship beacons to Poland today. First orders ever from Poland, but I ship beacons to Poland today. I ship all over the world. Yes, yes. But this is the beacon. It's got 4 AA batteries in it. Battery life anywhere from battery life on them, because we're maxing them out to 1,000 foot. You're talking somewhere probably around 3 years, 4 years, something like that. Now, these beacons actually shut themselves off if there's no activity. So if there's no activity for 30 minutes, they'll shut down, and as soon as they're pinged with a Bluetooth signal, they wake up. It's pretty amazing technology. YourBeaconStore.com. That's my store. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, you can buy right. You can buy right from here. Yes, you can. No, they're my partner. They are my partner. We are partners. The the flea market. Yes, as I'm glad you asked about that. I shared that with a couple of people the other day. I am coming out with the flea market app. I am coming out with the flea market app. Yeah, the flea market app will be out as right after we launch. Right after we launch my special deal. Right after we launch my special deal. That is correct. Let's see if I got it on my iPhone. I don't know if I have it on my iPhone or not. I don't have it on my iPhone. I'm trying to get it on my iPhone. I don't know what the link of. I don't know what the link for it is. Okay, let's talk about how do you go out and sell this? I've been asked this a couple of times. As everybody knows, I'm very simple when it comes to sales. I simply walk into the store. I have my phone and I have a beacon. And I walk up and find the owner. And my opening line, and it's been this opening line for years, is how's business. That's what I've always opened up with, because there's no wrong answer. It either sucks, it's good, it's bad, whatever it is. It's an answer, and it creates a conversation. And then you simply say this: would you have 5 minutes for me to show you a program that can help increase your footfall and increase your return on investment for marketing? They're going to say one of two things: yes or no. If they say yes, you literally break out your phone and your beacon and you show them the My Special Deals program. If they say no, the next thing out of your mouth should be, is when would be a good time where I could stop by for 5 minutes? I have other appointments in the area. Is tomorrow good for you? Okay. Is morning or afternoon better for you? That's called an alternative close. Is 10 or 1 better for you? So use those alternative closes. Okay. Use those alternative closes in order to set your appointment if they don't have time right then. Are you going to get everybody? No. Okay. Are you going to get, 30 to 60% of them? Yeah. I don't know what your close rate is. I don't know what kind of salesman you are. We have a closure rate of about 70%, but we've been doing this a long, long time. Okay. But everybody does it the same way that sells for me. Now, I know you guys are independent and you don't work for me, and you can go do it any way you want. Okay. Just go out and make sales. But the question is how do you do this? You walk in with your phone, and you walk in with your beacon in your pocket, and you simply ask the question, how's business? It's been really great. How would you like me to show you a marketing program that can increase your footfall and increase your return on investment? Do you have 5 minutes that I can show you the program? Absolutely. Or no. Or they're going to say, what is it? But as soon as they say, what is it? That is your cue to do what? Open your phone. I show them on my Android. And then if they want to see it on their Android, I say, let me show you where it's at. I mean, you show them. Get their phone and show them. They may not have their notifications on. If you're receiving it on your phone and they're not receiving it on their phone, then simply go in and turn on their nearby. With the app, simply download the app on their phone, and they're going to get it immediately. We want everybody to have the Nearby app. Yeah, the Nearby app. The Nearby app is for iPhone and Android phone. Nearby is for iPhone and Android phone. And it works within our system. It's tracked in our system. The Nearby app. It's going to be for Android and for iPhone. Near, Nearbee. No, it's for all of them. For all beacons. For all the beacons. Even the 10,000 beacons you have out in the villages there, Jerry. For all the beacons. It's going to be for Android and iPhone, and it's going to work with all those beacons that you already have on the streets. So if you're just out selling, let's say, now listen, I'm not naive. Not everybody's going to be able to go out and sell this program. Okay. Not everybody's going to want to go out and sell my special deal program. There's 100+ people that want to go sell it right now, but not everybody's going to want to go out and sell this, but people want to go out and sell beacons. Okay. They want to do their own thing. You can do that, and you can still use the Nearby app. You can still use the Nearby app. Yeah, this is created for our platform. We've just developed it into a marketing program because I want you guys to think about this. How many of you, everybody's being sold beacons, right? On iPhone, yes. Nearby, Nearbee. And it looks like this right here. I know you can't see that very well, but it's this little orange and red. Nearbee. This little orange and red icon. Nearbee. I spoke to the developers this morning. They are just finishing up the 8 and 9. We had problems with 8 and 9, Android 8 and 9, which everybody has problems with Android 8 and 9. And it'll be available for Android just any day. And the minute it's available for Android, that's when we're launching the My Special Deal program. Yes, there will be a notification sound in them. The iPhone app doesn't have it right now, but we're going to put it in there, and the Android app's going to have it in. It's going to go cha-ching, just like a cash register. Now, I will tell you, when this app is around, because trust me, I have to turn it off on my phone. When this app is around beacons, your beacons, you're going to hear it all day long. I'm telling you, it's constant. So you'll probably want to turn off the notification sound unless you're doing a presentation, but it's constant. It does a drop down. It does. It drops down from the top of the phone. It also is on the lock phone. You can see it on the front. If they have that app on their phone and they're around a beacon, it is going to go off. Yes, the sound will be automatic. Now, they can turn it off, as any phone can turn off a notification sound. But when they download the app sound will be on automatically. That's absolutely correct. When it picks up a beacon, it will go cha-ching. Yes. I mean, I've got beacons all over my office, so you can imagine the number of times my phone goes off. Nearby has notification sounds. I turn that off too because it sits there and goes off all day long. How the sound comes on for Nearby or the Nearby app that we're using for My Special Deals? It's going to be on when you download the app. And when it picks up a beacon, it's going to go cha-ching. It's just going to happen. I mean, you don't have to do anything. It's just going to happen. You download the Nearby app, it picks up a beacon, it's going to go cha-ching. They're going to see the notification on their phone. They'll choose to either open it and or not. But I want you to remember this, okay? And people here, I lost my thoughts. Somebody just sent me a message right in the middle of my thought process. One of the biggest complaints people have, but about beacons is they don't think they work because they're not getting 5 million clicks like they were told by people that lied to them. With this program, we are driving people to the beacons, okay? We are driving people to the clicks, all right? We're driving people to click on that notification from that beacon. Why? Because they're going to it for a very special reason, because there is an ad on the other end that we are driving them to. And the only way they can get that ad is how? Through the My Special Deal Beacon app. Okay? So we're fixing to change the way people use beacon technology. You know, right now it's kind of unobtrusive in the background. You either see it or you don't. If you do, maybe you'll click on it, maybe you won't. We're using it in a total different manner where we are driving people to download that app so they can do one thing: save money when they walk into a store that is part of the program. That's what makes this so powerful. That's what makes the beacon so powerful. Is the only way they can get that special sale, that special deal, is how? Through this marketing program. It'll work for anybody. It'll work for anybody. There's not a business that can't use this. Not a business that can't use this. If it's a business and they're selling something and they use coupon programs, which everybody does, to drive business, they can use this. How would I start a presentation with Nearby? I would walk into the store. I'd talk to the owner. How's business? Do you have 5 minutes? I'd like to show you a program, a marketing program that can not only increase your footfall, but increase your return on investment. Do you have 5 minutes? I can share it with you. Then you open up your phone, you pull out your beacon, and you show him how the program works. When the notification shows up on Nearby, and he opens it up, and you'd say, let me show you how this works on your phone. They download that on their phone. As soon as they download it, what's going to happen? They're going to get the notification. It's going to open up the app, and that's exactly how you do it. Show and tell, show and sell. There's probably about 50 people on this call that's heard me say that for the last 6 years. Show and tell, show and sell, and it'll put 7 figures in your pocket. That's the way it works. But the other side of that is I explained that like in the beginning of the presentation. How's the public going to know? We're doing Facebook marketing. They're going to have SMS messages going, signage on their store. They're going to have a table tent setting on their store. People are going to type in MSD, Nevada, or NV, whatever Nevada symbol is. And they're going to get that, and they're going to download that Nearby app, and they're going to be able to see everything going on. It's called driving traffic. When people, let me ask you a question. When people put an ad in a newspaper, how are people going to see that? How does the public know that they got a sale going on at that store? They pick up the newspaper. They open it up. They see the ad. They drive to the store, and they do that. With us, we're going to use Facebook. We're going to put the ads in front of them through local Facebook marketing, okay? Targeted marketing for the specific area, okay? And we're going to drive them into the My Special Deals program. I mean, it's marketing on steroids. It's coupon marketing on steroids is what it is. Yeah, slicker than, yep, you're right. I talked to a Facebook, let me just tell you the kind of money people are throwing around out there. I talked to a Facebook guy the other day. He walks into a store. Now, if you can't sell this, then you really got to find something else to do. He walks into stores every single day and sells local Facebook marketing for $1,500 a month. Nothing else. Local Facebook marketing for $1,500 a month. I talked to a lady last month that said, oh, yeah, I charge anywhere from $2,000 to $3,500 per business for Facebook marketing, local Facebook marketing. Guys, we're doing Facebook marketing, SMS marketing, proximity marketing, geofence marketing, push notification marketing. We're doing all that for $99 a month. Can't get that anywhere with today's latest technologies. You can't get it anywhere. So, and these guys are being hit up for those big numbers every single day. Every single day. There's going to be people that try to duplicate, emulate, and try to do what we do. But I can tell you now, we've been working on it for a long time. So unless they got 1,000 people to work on it in a couple of weeks, I mean, this technology isn't easy. the proximity marketing beacon technology isn't easy at all when it comes to programming and developing. So, yes, drive traffic, drive traffic, drive traffic, drive traffic. That's what we're doing. If people ask you, what are you going to do for it? We're going to drive traffic. I call it footfall. You know, we're going to increase your footfall. That's what we're here to do. Now, you can't do anything about a store that has bad customer service. You can't do anything about a store that has, no product on the shelf. I mean, you can't create something out of nothing, but it will help drive traffic. And if they actually have the products to sell and running the ads like they're supposed to, and that's your job to make sure that that happens. No, we're not going to go into that business. I won't even tell you what the question was. No, we're going to keep it moral. We're going to keep it moral. Any other questions? Yes, when you get your package, you will get everything. You will get all your demos. You will get everything. All that will be out. And on your My Special Deal app, like I showed everybody last week, that's where you're present. That's what I was asked. Which is probably pretty popular out there where you're at, buddy. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway. The service industry, yes, we're going to develop a special deal package just for the service industry. We're going to design that this week. It's actually going to be a sticker that will go on. That the stickers today are a little different than the stickers of yesteryear. It used to be you put a sticker on a car and you took off half the paint. Stickers today come off very easy. I did look at magnets. Magnets are very expensive. Magnets are very expensive. So we're going to go with the sticker, and they can put it right on their window, the back of their window or whatever. Yeah. Now just peel and stick. No. No, not going to happen. You guys are too much. I think we've been on here too long. Any other questions? I'm just in any day now. Any day. I was on with the developers this morning, and probably will be back on with them about 3 o'clock in the morning. And we're just getting everything finalized, getting the 8 and 9 bugs worked out, and then we'll be good to go. We are testing now as we speak. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out. Yes, 30 people, 30. I will not break that cap. Listen, let me just say this, and I'm going to close. When you build a business, there's a word that most people don't use anymore, and it's called integrity. I do not want to jeopardize the integrity of the business. The reason I don't want to jeopardize the integrity of the business is because it doesn't only jeopardize the integrity of the business, it jeopardizes your integrity in the field. And if something happens where you lose your integrity and you're out trying to sell a product and the integrity has been jeopardized throughout the country, it's going to make it hard to do that. And once you lose that, you've pretty much lost forever. You're pretty much lost forever. It's hard to rebuild integrity and trust. And that's the reason I'm capping it. Yes. Well, thank you. It's just, I want this to be the biggest thing ever to happen in the tech industry in a long time. And it's going to be. It's already happening, and I can't control it now. So Correct. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Another full house, guys. And I know that everybody on here is wanting to get on board. There is 87 people on still right now. There was 90 something people on when we got started. So just about everybody hung out. Just keep your name on the list and you will get in if you don't make it in on the first round. Yes. Everybody will have an opportunity. And it's going to move pretty quick. We're ramping up here already to make that happen. All right, guys, ladies, gentlemen, thank you so much. God bless. And I will see you next Tuesday. Yes, you're on the list, buddy. Top of the list, actually. Top of the list. Everybody on the call is on the list, but those of you that were here in the beginning are at the top of the list. I know what you guys want. Yes, you are. You are also, buddy. Absolutely. All right. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you next week. We will be launching in the next few days, so be watching your email. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. You too. Bye.